What's up, world? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me a little often. I'm gonna introduce myself, Tone and shit. You know what I'm saying? From VA. And I'm just on some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm basically trying to get my voice out, you know what I'm saying? State my opinion. I think my opinion matters. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, I don't come with no fakeness. You know what I'm saying? And the more I tune in, the more you tune in, the more you'll see, you know, more about my life. Anyway, basically want to start off with this, you know, Pusha and Drake shit. Now, like I said, I'm personally from VA, so I find this, you know, quite entertaining. But I could say like Drake messed up this time. Like he don't even know. Like for everybody that, you know what I'm saying, is probably looking for Drake to respond. All right, I'm gonna tell you, if he do respond, it's not gonna be what we anticipated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not gonna be what we anticipated. He probably come with a few bars, but it's not what we think. Like, he gonna go off and tell us some shit that, you know what I'm saying, we don't know about, Push or some shit like that. I mean, the most he can say is that, you know, he got more money and fame, and I mean, we all knew that before the battle. So that's it. But anyway, he's not gonna, I don't really have that man responding, you know what I'm saying? Because it's smart. It'll be smart. You know why? Because the fact, like, people don't know this music thing. And from a nigga that, you know what I'm saying, been observing music ever since I was small, it's like I have a whole outlook on rap beef, you know, coming from the bottom and making it to the top. And, you know, I said I do music myself, but I just don't take it serious because I know the music world is totally different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, if you smart and you know shit, like, you gonna be like, oh nah, that ain't my lane. And that's basically what I figured out. Like, nah, that ain't my lane. You know what I'm saying? I like music for myself, and I just, you know, basically do it for myself. But anyway, pushing Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's not gonna, if he's smart, he wouldn't respond, because when you respond, it keeps the ball rolling. Now, you will think, because you're not in this world and you're not in the music industry, you will think like, well, no, you can't. This ain't like no street shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, two people standing in front of each other, someone says, oh, somebody hit one another, and everybody waiting for the other person to hit them back. Not one of those, you know what I'm saying? These are just words and what ifs. Don't nobody know shit about these niggas' lives. So, if you respond, you keep the ball rolling. Drake is not in a position, like, I mean, if anybody know rap, Drake make good music, but he's not in a position to, like, body somebody with bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he have a clever way, you know what I'm saying, putting his words together. And then on top of that, he got a whole entourage of writers. So, you know, that makes shit, that makes some nigga hit damn near every time, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like the way his music flow is, it's like, it's catchy every time. It's not something, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, that was sweet, let me hear the next one. He got to keep going. And that's what he been doing. He kept it going, you know what I'm saying? He been writing for other people, and motherfuckers writing for him. So, you know what I'm saying? And you goddamn signed a bunch of writers and shit. I mean, at the end of the day, we all care about the music and a little bit about the person, but we care about the music. So if you keep the ball rolling with the music, then shit, you hot. You popping. So, and then you got to realize you got to make, you can't, if you come in on some street shit, if you know this music shit, you gotta know that you gotta come in on eventually on some other shit, and that's basically going pop, because the music world is just not on some street shit. Now there's a lane for that, and you know that's what Meek Mill is in right now. But that's just a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go from that to a whole nother other shit. You gotta goddamn transition and be on some pop shit, because for real, it's more pop music that people is willing to listen to than street music. I mean, I hate to say it, it don't seem that way, because you like, damn, everybody gravitating to the niggas that's talking about street shit. Yeah, because who the fuck don't want to make money? Who don't want to be the man? I mean, think about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all them niggas talk about. So when you got a nigga who don't want to have all the clothes, the jewelry, all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? So that's what them niggas talk about. But eventually, you know what I'm saying, niggas don't want to hear that shit from that individual no more. You got to come with some different shit. And if you ain't got that in the back, then you fuck. So that's why a lot of niggas that's like that, that's some real niggas, and it just ain't gonna never be on that shit. Like kissing them niggas, you know what I'm saying? A lot. I love them niggas. But yeah, so basically Drake, be smart, don't say nothing, and it'll work out in his favor, because eventually motherfuckers forget. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit is for a season. Y'all gotta remember that. You know what I'm saying? Shit is temporary. Niggas, there's so much shit going on in this world. Niggas go on to the next problem like it ain't nothing. So with that being said, it's like, he be smart not saying nothing. But if he do, man, that shit gonna look bad, because then Push about them bars, and he know what it takes, and he know what to say to have the audience gravitating to him. And what's so crazy about this whole shit is that Drake is the megastar, Push is the star. So if you destroy the megastar, what happens? You become the megastar, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, Push had to keep coming with that heat to keep the ball rolling. And if you can't do that, then, you know, like I said, that's how niggas be falling off. Another way a nigga be falling off. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I just told y'all the difference between the two, you know what I'm saying? So, you ain't peep that, I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what you gotta do. Cause this shit is entertainment. Niggas ain't gonna get killed for this shit or none of that. I just like to see how shit play out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll say how it's gonna play out, and I want to see if it's gonna play out that way. And then when it play out that way, I'll be like, man, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just common sense at the end of the day. But, you know, people make shit out for what it ain't, and that's just what it is. But like I said, we all know Drake ain't fucking with Push when it comes to them bars. Ugh. Nah, you know, I already know that. And Push ain't fucking with Drake when it comes to them songs. I mean, and that's what makes them, you know what I mean, like, and that's what makes the shit good, because it's like, damn, I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I just basically want to see what type of writing shit Drake can come up with to get at Push after some shit like that, because Push, you know what I mean, he done opened up some shit that niggas ain't even know about, you know what I'm saying? Basically, for real, I think Drake, because for real, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, that nigga won't care for his son. Like, you know what I mean? You got a lot of motherfuckers out here that be trying to hide pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It just so happened to be a megastar that ain't tell you about, you know what I'm saying, and he ain't had to, you know what I'm saying, he don't have to, you know what I mean. But anyway, like I said, and that ain't nothing. That would just, see, it's only something because Push had some teeth for our ass. Some shit we ain't even know about. So we like, oh shit, this nigga got a son. Cause for real, okay, the blackface shit. Now, I'm gonna tell you this, the blackface shit, that's crazy. Cause he said it, you know what I'm saying, it was back then, you know what I mean, on some school shit or whatever. I just be tripping because I'm like, alright, I can go with that. But now your voice matter. Like, now people listening. I ain't gonna say it matter. People is listening. Nigga, I ain't never heard you say anything about some shit like that. So, okay, let's just say when I ain't even think about it, nigga, like, I started saying how shit really was. Niggas ain't gonna be really worried about that. Whatever. But it's like, I don't know, it had me thinking like, man, I wonder, did he ever try to play like two sides? Get around black motherfuckers that was trying to, you know, nigga, I got black in me too, so, or get around white people, and man, them niggas don't know shit, you know what I mean? I wonder, that's the only thing about that whole situation, even though you told us about how, you know what I'm saying, you and your friend, you know what I'm saying, was basically trying to say, you know, get a voice for black actors. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if that was just something you were just trying to do, because for real, to be honest, this is just my opinion. I like your music and everything, but you know what I'm saying, I do feel like in the beginning, and maybe a little bit now, you know what I'm saying, you still try to fit in. You was just that little nigga, had a little bit of bread, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, got on some TV. Like, nigga, you was alright. Shit. And I ain't saying you ain't struggle, because everybody go through the struggle. Niggas with money go through the struggle. They got different problems. But at the same time, nigga, you was alright. Don't go through no shit for real. You know what I'm saying? What? Relationship problems, home problems, you know what I mean? Pops won't there, left at 5, whatever. Okay. You know what I mean? But, like I said, this shit gonna end quietly. Push might come out with another track. You know what I mean? Say something. You know what I mean? Let them know, like, yeah, nigga, you knew better or something. Not to fuck with me. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's gonna be the end of that. And one thing I tell y'all, nigga, like, us VA niggas, we bought them bars. You know what I'm saying? We kind of isolated. And a lot of niggas from VA hate each other. You know what I mean? Niggas be hating on each other all the time. So, anytime we get some publicity like that, nigga, we going in. So, you got a problem on your hand, Drake, if you think about responding. But I do think it's enough niggas around that'll let you know, like, nigga, don't even say that, cause then you going into a whole nother shit that you won't even prepare for. You know what I mean? Everything was timing. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna tell us about that baby on some other shit, and which would have been great. That would have been like, oh shit, this nigga got a seed, and he got the nigga on some Adidas shit. Oh shit. So you know what I mean? But Push fucked that all up. So now you gotta come with a different approach. And Push said all that shit about, you know what I mean, 40. For real, Niggas need to stop whining about that dumbass shit, talking about some, you know, push. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, us niggas from VA, we just bought them balls. That's it. Niggas need to stop saying that Push went too far when he said that shit. I mean, niggas making movies about shit that's happening. You know what I'm saying? We watch that shit, you know what I'm saying? They showing us visual. He just said it some shit in words. Nigga, we all know 40 sick, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, this is just the rap game, you know what I mean? First of all, he fucked up. Drake fucked up by talking about Virginia Williams. Fucked up. You don't do that, my G. Cause us, I mean, it ain't all about we care about our females, we that sensitive, and nah, it's just like, nigga, that's like disrespecting our mama. Shit, I'm quite sure Drake probably got some shit. Okay, he probably started crying when we said some shit about, you know what I mean, when Push said some shit about 40. He probably was on some other shit like, damn, that nigga went too far, like, you know what I mean? But we ain't taking it like that, so y'all niggas need to cut it out. Like I said, I think on the Breakfast Club somebody was talking something. I don't know what shit I was watching, but niggas was saying, you know what I mean, like the Jay-Z and Nas battle. That shit, niggas ain't go too far in that shit. It was like, yeah, ain't nobody talk about, you know what I mean? Nigga, did y'all remember when Jay was on some, came through your Bentley back seat, skidded in your Jeep, left condoms on your baby seat? Nigga, when I first heard that shit, oh my God. I was young when I heard that shit. I was like, yo, this nigga reckless. Yo, this nigga said some disrespectful shit. Like, but we knew it was bars. Like, niggas won't own no shit. Like, niggas ain't know if Jay really did that shit. It was sweet. Cause if he did, yo, what the fuck? But it was bars. You know what I mean? So y'all niggas need to cut it out with that shit. Just come with some heat. Come with some shit talking about his brother or something. You'll fuck up doing that, you know what I mean? You might bring Malice back from the dead or some shit. Nah, Malice on this shit, though. Like I said, I'm a VA nigga, so I know. Malice on this shit, you know what I'm saying? He ain't with that shit, you know what I mean? But I know you watching. I know he watching. But, yeah. So, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas need to cut it out. And, you know, I'm just waiting. Because I just want Drake. I ain't even gonna lie. I want Drake to say something. I just want to know what he can come up with. Because for real, you can't come up with shit. Because I ain't even been around Push. But I know, goddammit, Push ain't been doing nothing but been in the studio. Probably fucking with bitches here and there. Nah, shit, fuck that, my bad, cause nigga married. So yeah, with the fam, cause us VA niggas, once we lock down, we lock down. So with the fam, chilling, you ain't got shit on that boy. Like I said, except for you talking about something, you got more fame, more money. But nigga, for real, that don't mean shit. Don't none of that mean shit. But, yeah, I've been on this jank for like 18 minutes, 41, you know what I'm saying? I just had to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? A new voice. Because I be doing my little, you know what I'm saying, studying on this shit. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, y'all can comment, let me know if y'all agree or not, because for real, like I said, Push is that nigga right now. Y'all goddamn, that nigga all over YouTube. Nigga all over Facebook, Instagram. And Drake sitting in the cut, chilling, ain't saying shit. Trying to figure this shit out. Cause he a timing nigga. And Push is too, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, cause to come up with some shit like that, you gotta be on some time and shit. And then you gotta be like, damn, how the fuck he find that out? You never know who the fuck you be talking to that end up talking to Gotta watch that shit, cause for real, that shit could have came out just on a shit. Couple shots of Cavassier. Just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know. And voila. Like, word. Okay. And you been talking greasy. You was feeling comfortable. You was feeling comfortable. But like I said, I'm mad I made this shit this long, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if most of y'all niggas gonna get it this far, but let me know. I'm gonna be tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, let y'all niggas know about my lifestyle. Right now, it's not great. I'm gonna tell you that shit now. But, you know what I'm saying? Little bits and pieces, I'm gonna let y'all know. Shit, this is what real look like. You know what I mean? So, I'll let y'all tone.